Okay, we're going to look at solving equations. You've looked at some stuff like this before, so early stages of this should be just a bit of a recap, albeit that you haven't probably seen it for quite a long while. Okay, let's start with 5x plus 3 equals 18. Okay, now the important thing to take down with equations, let's take this down as a note actually. When solving equations, we want letters on the left and numbers on the right. We must balance the equation when eliminating terms. Okay, so let's just go over that with this example. The equal sign's in the middle. Anything to the left of the equal sign's on the left hand side, and anything to the right of the equal sign is on the right hand side. Okay, now we want letters on the left and we want numbers on the right. Okay, so numbers should be on the right hand side and letters should be on the left hand side. Okay, so if you think about this one, if the equal sign's in the middle, which it is, and we want numbers on the right and letters on the left, so numbers should be on the right. So 18 is a number. Is that on the right hand side? Well, it definitely is, so that's where that should be. 3 is a number, but numbers should be on the right hand side, so that shouldn't be there. And 5x is a letter term, so that's okay, that's where it should be. Okay, so what we need to do then is get rid of this 3 from that side, but to keep the equation balanced we need to get rid of it from both sides. Okay, so that will keep the thing balanced. It's like when you've got a set of scales. If you want to keep the set of scales balanced the same way, whatever you do to one side, you need to do the exact same to the other side. So if I was wanting to keep that balanced, and if I took one of them off, I would need to take one off the other side to keep the thing balanced. Okay, so it's the same principle here. If I'm going to take away 3 from here, I'm going to need to take away 3 from here. Now that 3 take away 3 cancels out, and on the left hand side then I'm just left with 5x, and that's equal to 18 take away 3, which is 15. I then bring the 5 down and divide, and that's x equals 15 divided by 5, and 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. So let's just go over that again. Okay, we want letters on the left and we want numbers on the right. Okay, so 5x is where it should be, keep it there. 18 is on the right, that's where it should be, keep it there. 3 is the anomaly, so that shouldn't be there. So to get rid of plus 3, you need to take away 3, but to keep the equation balanced, you need to do the same thing on the other side. You need to take 3 away from both sides. 3 take away 3 cancels out, and then what you're left with here, well, the 3 take away 3 cancels out, means you're just left with 5x. And then 18 take away 3 is 15. Bring the 5 down, divide. 15 divided by 5, and x equals 3. Let's take down example 2. Example 2 then, we've got 6x plus 1 equals 13. Okay, so let's the left numbers to the right. 6x is fine, that's what it should be. 13's on the right, that's what it should be, but 1 shouldn't be there, so what do I need to do? I need to get rid of 1 from both sides. Okay, so that will leave me with 6x equals 12. Bring the 6 down, divide. X equals 12 divided by 6, and x is equal to 2. Okay, example 3. 3x plus 4 is equal to 16. Letters to the left, numbers to the right, equal signs in the middle. 3x is okay, that's what it should be. 4 is not, that should be on the right, and 16 is okay, that's on the right. So how do I get rid of that 4? Take away 4 from both sides. So what does that leave me with on this side? Well, the 4 take away 4 cancels out, so that just leaves me with 3x on that side, and 16 take away 4 is 12. 3x equals 12. I then bring the 3 down and divide, and I get x equals 12 divided by 3, and x is equal to 4. Okay, example 4. 5x plus 1 equals 12. Okay, so I need to get rid of the 1 from both sides. What does that leave me with on this side? Just 5x. So 5x equals 12 take away 1, that's 11. And then you bring the 5 down, divide, and that's 11 over 5. Now, I don't get a whole number answer with that. I can't simplify that fraction, so there's nothing more I can do. Final answer. Okay, example 5. I've got 8x plus 6 equals 13. Okay, 8x is fine, so it's 13, but that 6 should not be there, so I need to take away 6 on both sides. 8x equals 13, take away 6, which is 7. I then bring the 8 down, divide, and x equals 7 over 8. Okay, example 6. 2x plus 5 equals 17. Okay, 2x is fine, so 17, but that 5 shouldn't be there, so I need to take 5 away from both sides. Leaves me with 2x equals 17, take away 5, that's 12. Bring the 2 down and divide. 12 divided by 2, and x is equal to 6. Example 7. 3x minus 3 equals 9. Now, how would you get rid of plus 6, take away 6? How do you get to plus 5, take away 5? If you think about it, if you get £6 in the bank and you want to get rid of it, you spend it. If you want to get £5 in the bank and you want to get rid of it, you spend it. Now, if you think about if you've got a £3 debt in the bank, that's take away £3. How would you get rid of that? You would get rid of that by paying it back in. So you get rid of minus 3 by adding 3. That would make sense. Okay, what we left with on the side, 3x is equal to 9 plus 3, that's 12. Bring the 3 down, divide, x equals 12 divided by 3, and x equals 4. Okay, example 8. Example 8, 5x minus 2 is equal to 13. How do you get rid of that? Minus 2, you would add 2 to both sides. And that will leave me with 5x equals 15. Bring the 5 down, divide, x equals 15 divided by 5, and x is equal to 3. Final answer. Now let's try example 9. 5x minus 3 equals minus 2. Okay, get rid of the minus 3 by adding 3 to both sides. Okay, they'll cancel out, minus 3 plus 3, and I'm left with 5x equals minus 2 plus 3. If you think about minus 2 plus 3, that will take you up to 1. And then bring the 5 down, divide, and that's x equals 1 over 5. Final answer. Example 10. 7x plus 4 equals 1. Okay, 7x is fine, that's what it should be. There's 1, but 4 shouldn't be there, so how do I get rid of 4? Take away 4 from both sides. Now we're going to drift into negative numbers here, which is fine, you just go with that. 1 take away 4, have a think about that. 1 take away 4 is minus 3. I then bring the 7 down, divide, and that's minus 3 over 7. Final answer. Okay, have a go at these 10, and we'll pick that up on Monday.